Yo. Hello. How am I doing today? I am not doing much better. My voice has been giving out. I'm hoping I can get through this stream. But sadly I might have to take some more time off. Hopefully I can provide an entertaining experience. These Fears to Fathom games usually, you know, do it for us. Good morning, Octo-Oxygen. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, right now my voice is okay, but I noticed that, like, I'm not able to keep at it as long. Any reason the refund the game I gave you? It was a multitude of reasons. The main one was the fact that I wasn't sure when I'd be able to stream it. And that's usually the main, you know, unless it is genuinely a gift. Like, hey, just take this game. I generally expect people to want me to stream what they gift me. And obviously not being like... being a bit under the weather, I didn't know when I'd be able to. It was a get well soon gift. Well, my bad. Luckily though, it isn't necessary. It's still very much appreciated. The black and white clown. That's how I feel right now. All around me are familiar faces. But yeah. It was still very much appreciated, and I think I was able to, like, type out the reason. I just didn't know if it came up. But it was still very much appreciated. I did see that it said get well soon. And it was very appreciated that, you know, the thought was there. But I was definitely concerned of, like, well, you know, I want to stream it, yeah. Though if my voice keeps at this, I might switch over to trying to record certain games. I know I mentioned that yesterday with the Persona series. I'm probably going to record a lot of those, so streams might kind of go on the wayside for a smidge. That way, you know, I can still do stuff, but I can also take breaks and, like, rest and, you know, record what I need to. I hate mornings so much, why can't we just skip them? True. But then, like, if it was afternoon, then that'd be the new morning. You'd wake up in the new, like, afternoon, and you're just like, ah, freaking hate afternoon. You have any funny videos to show while you were sick? I think I only posted a few, like the mascots beating up each other. That was the big one that got a lot of people in trouble on YouTube. Which is why I don't try to, like, do the you laugh you lose challenge stuff. It's very, like, up in the air of what YouTube will shake their fist at. But yeah, I haven't really looked up a whole lot. I haven't done a whole lot being sick, sadly. Do you know what they were saying? I think you mentioned it in the post. I'm assuming your rules are getting out of hand nowadays. But no, sadly I do not know what they're saying. Everything's in Russian, I think. Jesus do be ballin', but he don't be ballin' for me right now. He doesn't seem to want to let go of whatever I picked up. Maybe I do have some form of, like, coronavirus. I haven't, like, tested anything, because I don't feel like that bad. But I just have a lot of symptoms that are very, like, benign. And it sucks. COVID. That's true, you can't say COVID on YouTube anymore. Actually, that's probably not true. It's the Ligma ball. I mean, who knows? All I know is that I felt very out of it. And then, yeah, my voice has been going out. Like, I'm not running a fever or anything. But, like, I'm just not there. They're saying on how they have a night shift, and that at the end of the video, he's thanks very much for the Luke. The laugh. I mean, yeah, like, it's generally a funny video, but, like, I just remember there was, like, a huge controversy of, like, a couple YouTubers. I think one of them was, like, Markiplier. And how it's like, because I have this video, I'm getting, like, copyright strikes. Or maybe it wasn't, like, a copyright strike, but it was, like a violation of terms of service, like you're promoting violence. I can't remember. But before my voice goes out, let's switch over to the game. Or at least start the game. I don't see how that was how that could be controversy. I mean, yeah, personally, like, yeah, I didn't really understand it either. It's like, I mean, I guess it is quote-unquote violent. It is a bunch of people basically kicking someone. But, you know, that's YouTube for you. You gotta play by the rules. Which is the one rough part about trying to do what I've been doing. But this is Fears to Fathom. Woodbury Getaway. We're going to a B&B. Or an Airbnb. Is there crap that I have to change? I'll turn on VSync. I think I'm gonna turn down the eating sounds. We'll keep the toilet sounds. That's classy. But nobody wants to hear someone chew, you know? That's not classy. No idea if I'll have to fiddle with that. If the resolution or the frame rate drops. It's stupid. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, YouTube and their situation... They're apparently waging war on, like, ad blockers, too, now. They're, like, blocking videos. It's been so long, can't remember if I can, see or not. If I can see or not? You just have to open the one bad eye. Actually, I don't know what you should be doing. I don't know if exercising your one bad eye is a good thing. You should do what your doctor said. But, yeah, we have an Airbnb to go to. And, you know, we're playing a race against the clock before when my voice gives out, so, like, this is like one of those chop episodes. It's about 2 hours long. From the only thing I know about this is, yeah, like, obviously this is like the whole, like, it's a true story. But we are going on a vacation, which, you know, is very nice. You know, but maybe we should go somewhere warmer, though. Well, I don't know. Personally, I prefer sensitivity. I have a low battery. I don't have an escape menu. I physically cannot, like, go into a menu. I think one of the first episodes I caught was Fears to Fathom. The one with the fire watchtower. Oh yeah, I think I've done every single one. I much like with Chilla games, I do enjoy Fears to Fathom. They're generally a good time. like cheap, quick indie horror game. But turns out we're all by ourselves. It's a little quiet. That was one of my first streams. The very first stream, though, I think was World of Horror. The very first stream that I've done, I don't remember. I took a huge break a long time ago. Ugh. Jesus, that was loud. It's like I just slapped the bag of chips. It's like, pop! It's just like, why is it so loud? I can't read anything. But I will freaking. Oh. It's already opened. I want to keep opening it. I don't know whose drink this is, but it's mine now. I know I found you from World of Horror, though. Yeah, that was definitely the first one that I remember. I believe, yeah. That was the one that you showed up with. I have a pretty decent memory for some things. For Lion Teamers, it was Indigo Park. Now, if you ask me, like, what I had for breakfast this morning, I'd be like, just gonna frickin' whose pizza is this? Can I not frickin' I like it how I was like, hey guys, we have to really speed this up because of my voice, and then I spent 30 minutes throwing stuff. Hey, if you can't spend the time to do this, what can you spend the time to do? Dang. What the heck am I even doing? Why did I need to get up? Indigo Park got a huge update like 3 days ago, I think. I'll have to check it out. Press Fizz, Mountain Pew, Red Cola, Energy Bull, Prep C, Dr. Fizz. Yeah, I'm a fan of a red soda, a red cream soda. I'm not I'm good with Dr. Pepper. What's the off-brand version? Oh, jeez, does a good job of giving you what you want. What's happening? You've just been throwing things. I don't know. Like, I was told to get up from my desk, and I don't know why. Somebody's typing over there, though. Ugh. Come on. Ugh. There you go. Maybe I had to use the restroom. Right? That seems like something. Am I a dude? Apparently not. I can't even open the door. This is a dirty bathroom. Remember Mr. Pibb. Ah, back in the day. Isn't Mr. Pibb still a thing? It's the funniest off-brand. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe I'm thinking of like a freaking like Giant Eagle brand soda. Okay, well, no one's here, so if I'm gonna get murdered... I didn't have to be... Oh, then what the heck did I need to get up from the desk for? It was just like, stand up. I was like, why? Something in here? Maybe I should just get back to work. Maybe that's the problem. What the heck is this? Oh, that's the soda I threw. Maybe I jumped the gun on getting up. At that point, I couldn't continue my work without a cup of... Oh, gee, that's why I got up solely to make a cup of coffee, and then I drank 2 sodas, threw stuff around, tried to stuff some orange juice in the microwave. Oh, I'm gonna get that cup of coffee. Freaking get that bad boy in there. Need, what, some water? It's Pibb Extra? Man, it's been a while since I've looked at Mr. Pibb then. I thought it was still called Mr. Pibb. That is some red coffee. Night shifts suck for some people, for me. Peace and quiet at once. I mean, yeah. I never had a huge issue with... It depends on how late the night shift is. Like, if you're doing, like, the AM, that's a little annoying. Because then you're becoming nocturnal at that point. Where the heck are the lids? Oh. Yep. Just too freaking... Now I needed to use the restroom. Jeez. Freaking... What the heck am I? What freaking take this... Oh, I can't throw it yet. Hang on. Let me finish the coffee. I guess I could just drink the coffee on the toilet, you know. It's called multitasking. My boss would give me a raise for that. Oh, I was done with it. Is that a free soda? Ugh. Yep, it sure is. That's a brave person right there. Oh, I found this random soda. It was closed, but it was in the bathroom. I guess this is what they meant by toilet sounds. There seems to be a person outside the bathroom. It'd be a shame if I had a soda. Excuse me? Why are you smiling at me? That isn't what I would want to see coming out of the bathroom. A guy smiling at me like that. Whoa, ma'am. Sorry, didn't know anyone was in here. You almost gave me a heart attack. It's okay. It's a little weird, but, you know, well, I guess I am working late. So sorry, I should have knocked before I came in, but there isn't usually anyone in here this late. There's me and another guy. There's 2 people. There's 2. You should know that. It's closed soda. Just wash the lid or something. Nah, you gotta. Just the moment you see it, you pick it up. It's yours now. Yeah, it's fine. You're doing your job. Again, I'm sorry. I usually do knock, but I'm a little bit frustrated tonight. Must have slipped my mind. What are you, what's so frustrating? Someone keeps throwing coffee cups on the floor all over the office. It's been happening for weeks. That's really rude. Ooh, who would do such a thing? I need to get back to it. Don't want to be here all night picking up coffee cups. Have a good night. Where did I throw my my can? He's gonna freaking kill me now that I didn't, you know, throw away that stuff properly. Maybe it made it into the trash can. It's fine. At least he enjoys his job. I mean, you know. I'm assuming I'm good to go, though. Let me just, Yeah, wasn't me. I'm apparently getting a phone call. I'm just such a busy worker here. Okay, apparently I had to sit down to answer the phone. Ahoy hoy. Who is this? Go for Sydney Harper? I don't know. Hello?
Hey, Harp, it's Mike.
Voice acting? Hey, Mike.
I've been trying to call your cell for the last 2 hours. It just keeps going to voicemail. Is everything
I didn't know
all right?
there'd be voice acting. This guy's getting a budget. If all else fails, being a janitor doesn't sound that bad. I feel like it depends on the workspace. Like, imagine, like, dealing with, like, elementary school kids. Like, you're like a elementary school janitor. Being a janitor in, like, an office space doesn't sound the worst. At least you would hope. Yeah, my phone's been acting up lately. Yeah.
Oh, snap. I was starting to think maybe you were ignoring me.
I was. I'm gonna have an awkward pause.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna do a more awkward pause.
Anyway, what are you still doing at work? It's getting kind of late.
Janitor in a school is hell. I mean, yeah. Which is crazy because you need so much experience to do it. Like, I forget, like, last time I've seen, it requires, like, 10 years of experience. It's just like, what? Waiting to be a truck driver after my eye. I mean, yeah. It would definitely make doing any form of driving very difficult if you're wearing an eye patch. But hopefully you'll see way better. You know, you'll have laser vision now. Yeah, just more overtime.
Art, that sounds rough. Good thing I called to cheer you
I
up.
thought you were going to the military. But if I remember right, he was going to the military to get certified as a truck driver. Maybe now we're just skipping. We're just going straight to, you know, truck driving certification. That's what I said.
Did you get a chance to book the rental house? Just really wanted to see you.
Nope.
You seem a bit annoyed about me calling.
I am.
Harper, this is a bad time.
This is a bad time.
That's the Sydney Harper I know. I'm sorry if I was being pushy.
Dang it. Yeah, I'm just struggling a bit lately. I'm gonna do an awkward pause.
I was thinking, since we both live in the city, maybe I could pick you up and ride together. It'd be nice to catch up.
No.
You know, save on gas and relive the good old days. Just a little bit of Mike and Sydney time before Nora gets there.
See, now that sounds bad. The fact that you don't care about that Nora, you know, this guy's the killer. Yeah, like, the fact that he's just like you. Like, he doesn't care about Nora, he just wants me. Which would just be easier if he just came out and said it. Like, hey, I want to hang out with you. Sure.
Right. I guess I'll let you get back to work then. Oh, wait, one more thing. When you book the rental, please make sure to keep it under $100 a night.
No can do.
Nora and I were talking, and she's been on a pretty tight budget. Things haven't been going very well for her.
I'm gonna hang up on him. Surely, nothing bad will happen if I do that. It's illegal to drive blind even if your other eye is really good. Well, see, technically you're not blind. You're just, like, your peripheral sucks. You have no depth perception. Which obviously is still very bad, but... but luckily your thing will recover, whereas other people, you know... Some people don't have that. I don't know what the heck I'm typing. Yes. Do good, better work. Maybe. Surely this won't, yeah. Let me... I quit this job. Clearly. If you hadn't noticed. Well, I'm not coming back to this job. I wanted to type other things. I feel unlucky. I'm gonna post a cabin. Can I type more things now? No. We're going to Woodbury, apparently. 350. 249. That is a trailer. That's not a cabin. That's a trailer. 199, 99. We've only got one. This one looks better. Let's book this one. It was over our budget. Dang it. Curse you. Well, it turns out we're going here. We got 3 guest rooms, 2 bedrooms, 2 beds, 1.5 shared bathrooms. 1.5. $100 a night. See, this is how you would get murdered. Cracked in. I mean, yeah, like, this is how you get murdered. I'm assuming you get hundreds, if not thousands, of stories sent daily. So I'll give you a basic rundown of something that happened to me. I'm sorry if some of it's written weird, but I was rushed. I do wonder how real these stories are, you know? Like, the fire tower one was insane, if that was a real story. Yo, there was a freaking cult in the middle of the night. When I was in my early 20s, I worked at a big consulting firm in my city. Life at the firm was a constant juggle of deadlines, client meetings, and trying to prove my worth, which didn't leave much room for leisure, let alone a social life. The job paid well, sure, but at the expense of my mental peace. I'm Sydney Harper, and this story takes place during one of those days. One of my college friends, Mike, suggested that we take a weekend getaway to rural Vermont, which sounded like a perfect break from the cycle of work. My other friend, Nora, was quick to jump on board as well. The plan was simple. We rent a small cabin, close our shift early on Friday, leave, and be back on Monday. Mike came to pick me up. That doesn't sound like a crazy vacation. You're taking a weekend. 2 days later. Which honestly, sometimes that can just be more stressful. May I help you? I'm gonna hang up on him. Dang it. Thanks for booking my property. For December 10 to 12. I'm Rick. What is up with the soundtrack? Yeah. This long moaning drone. And then it sounds like a freaking tornado alert. Sounds like a tornado alarm. I'm Rick, your host. Let me know if you have any questions and feel free to contact me for anything during your day. Looking forward to hosting you. Thanks, Rick. Why does Rick... So that's how you know Rick's old. He signs his name after the end of the text. Thanks, Rick. Looking forward to it. The code is 5176. I'm sure I'll forget that. Just booked. Did you ever answer the phone anymore? Call me, please. No. Look, sometimes a text is just better, you know? I don't know about anybody else, but a text is just better. Oh. Pulling into the parking garage now. You downstairs yet? Oh. No. Can I message him? No. I'm assuming if I can't type what, like, if I have to type what they want me to type, that probably means that I can't type. The other Fears the Fathoms were very much like that. Gotta go to bed. Please look in memes before you end stream. Good luck and bye. All good. Mike's gonna run me over. Take care of your eye. Mike is now going to murder me. He's gotten out of his car. Are you Mike? Who the heck are you? Harp. Apparently, I'm doing a hug. That's still how you hug people? Why don't you hug me like you missed me? I'm not talking to you. You look good. I'm not talking to you. You can just throw your stuff in the back and we'll get on our way. I'm still not talking to you. I can't throw it very far. What if I just leave? I can't leave. Well. Alright then, Harp. Are you ready to hit the road? Where's Nora? She'll meet us there. The route through the city would have been a detour for her anyway. Alright then, Harp. I'm pretty sure you're gonna kidnap me. This is the end. I'm gonna get murdered in a truck. 4:26 p.m. Can I? Aw. This was actually a gift from my coworker, Ricky. Said he found it at a garage sale and it reminded me of him somehow. I can see a little bit of a resemblance. It's the cowboy spirit, I guess. I was gonna say the big head, but can't. I'm trapped. Can't do anything. I'm gonna frickin' go on my phone or whatever. What? Harp, isn't it weird? We used to dream about escaping our college and now we're here? Now, wait, what? I like black out on what he was trying to escape from the life we wanted to live. We couldn't wait to get out into the real world. Funny how that works. Change is just hard, like trying to adjust to the new job. How's your new job going? We're working on this project. Uses machine learning to predict market trends. It's perfect cutting edge stuff. Sounds like you're shaping the future. Not quite Tony Stark yet, but I'll take it. You know, I never understood, what do consultants even do? We consult? Jeez. Sorry I'm slightly late. I was doing a very important work. I was making my new D&D character in Hero Forge. That is very important work. But it's all good. So long as you're doing well. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Glad to see you're streaming again and feeling slightly better. Yeah, like, we're definitely gonna see how my voice sticks. If my voice gives out for this stream, I was probably going to take a break again and try to switch to recording and try to focus on like the Persona series and some other stuff. That way I can kind of take some breaks. I could have talked to him, but you know, actually it's probably better that I didn't. That was close. You know, I read on the internet, it's in Native American lore, seeing a deer cross your path is like getting a message from the universe. What the heck are you talking about? Mike, what are you on? Also, I have a billion messages. Jesus. I'm gonna be lurking in the background, just listening, but I have some closing work to do at work. All good, all good. Mike, I'm trying to answer a text. Jesus. Are we even close? Should be about an hour and a half from here. You know, driving through the snow kind of feels like we're traveling through the intergalactic space. What? What do you mean? Look at the way the snowflakes swirl around the headlights. It's like stars and galaxies rushing past us. Guys, I think Mike's on drugs. It's kind of beautiful. Mike, I'm gonna have to stop you there. I didn't even answer the texts. I physically couldn't. Mike kept talking. I physically couldn't answer the text message. And now my vision is pitch black. There we go. 5:14 p.m. Dairy Mart. Okay, now can I answer the text? No, I can't even open my phone. Yo, Harp, check that out. Check what out? Dairy Mart? Gas station? Moe's Pizza? Can you turn off your... There you go. You're blinding the entire pizza joint. You know, Harp, I gotta tell you, these new GPS systems are something else. These gosh-fangled, new, dingled things. This pizzeria is exactly where it appeared on my GPS. It's like living in the future. I'm so hungry, I think I could eat a whole pizza myself. Me too. Maybe. I have no idea. Alright then, Operation Pizza Pit Stop is a go. Prepare to land. Mike, I need you to stop talking. Okay, now can I see these texts? It's nearly 5 p.m. and I haven't received a confirmation text from you. I just wanted to check in and make sure everything is okay. The roads near Woodbury can be a little dangerous. We're on our way. Blah, 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 blah. Please confirm when you check in and travel safe. Jesus, Mike. Mike is so far up my butt. Look at how many texts Nora sent. You guys hear about Taylor and then Baxter? Let me guess. Baxter got her pregnant. Now is planning a Star Wars themed baby shower. I can see it now. A birth announcement that says the Force is strong with this one. Mikey, LOL. They tie the knot. Tell me they didn't get married. I didn't get an invitation. You're the biggest nerd I know. So happy. Right. I always thought they were so cute together. I remember Taylor telling me how they met at Beatles tribute concert in high school. It's too stinking cute. Man. Okay, so this is Friends 3 Eva. Whatever happened to 4? So this is Mike. Or wait. No, this is a group message? No. Check in with HR, let you know. Take your time. There's a lot of messages. I didn't think that there'd be this many text messages to go back on. Look, how important can Mike's messages be? Been over a year since I saw your stupid face. So we haven't seen Nora in a while. Can't wait to give you the biggest hug. And then there's
here's the thing, guys.
a video or a voice message.
Budget. Like, I'm eating ramen noodles for every meal. Kind of tight. Not to mention, I really need to put a new set of tires on the car. If we could find something in the ballpark of $100 per night, I think I can still make it work. I don't know. Let me know if that's okay with you. I hope I get to see you both soon.
Oh wait, this is the group message. I was about to say, like who the heck is the other person? But yeah, this is 3 Eva is because there's 3 of us. Also, Nora's voice is high-pitched. Nora, that's no problem. We'll make sure to get something reasonably priced. We've got you, girl. Cheap and cozy. Didn't say cheap, Harpy. Makes me sound, well, cheap. We know you're a millionaire at heart, Nora. The fanciest woman we know. Stop. We're on the road. Okay. So, yeah. I just have to steal Mike's car. How long have you been keeping the door open, Mike? Jeez. I've been reading my text messages. Come on in, Harp. I'm not talking to you.
This just in. Reports of a strong
Oh, the first thing I do, I come into this restaurant and I just start talking with the people eating. Where are you headed? Who are you? I'm Sydney. Look, Sydney. We're just here to enjoy the pizza in peace. Thanks for understanding. Hope you enjoy your meal. How's your day going? Ah, they still don't want to talk. Let's get that Mountain Pew. How you doing, my friend? Not bad. You? I'm as good as a man can be, my friend. Gonna grab a slice? No, just looking for a little help. Good luck. Sucks to be you. Where the heck did my soda go? Dude, I think that guy robbed me. Oh no, there it goes. It's rolling away and I can't grab it. Well, it's God's problem now.
You only your job because your sister works.
I'm gonna freaking turn off the random news channel. How's the pizza? Oh my dear, you absolutely can't go wrong with the pepperoni here at Moe's. Every bite reminds you of a story. So what brings you to Moe's? Just passing through. You made a good choice stopping here. You come here often? This would be some weird experience to just enter a restaurant and just start talking with locals. Like, it's like, I'm just here to eat a pizza, man. I don't know what you're doing. I've been coming to Moe's since '85. This place is full of memories for me. But my daughter, bless her, she tries to keep me from eating too much pizza. Bad for a man my age. She says she worries too much. Only have one of these heavenly slices about twice a month now. I mean, that's still pretty good, you know? Nice chatting with you. Safe travels. Yeah, nice talking to you. What about you guys? How's the pizza? Pizza's great. Actually, I think Moe's might have ruined other pizzas for us. It's our first time in the area. You from here? No, I literally just said it's our first. No, we're on our way to a conference in the next town over. Not too much farther to go. We just stop to eat whenever a place looks interesting. This place definitely has a cozy vibe. Best decision of the trip so far. But you, local or just passing through? Just passing through. Interesting. Better get back to this pizza. You have a safe trip and be careful. Be care in the snow. You too. I thought I turned off the eating sounds, but I guess it's just the friggin' pizza sloshing around. Evening, folks. Looks like the cold's got everyone craving pizza tonight. You fine folks know what you want to eat? I'm assuming pizza. We'll get 3 slices each. I'll go with the pepperoni, cheese, and a veggie. I'll go for the Moe special. A pepperoni and a cheese. Why not? Any drinks for you folks? That should cover us. Just the pizza today, thanks. Alright then, 6 hot slices coming right up. That'll be $22.50. Your order is 27. Just grab a seat. We'll call you when the pizza's ready. Apparently, there's no one new to talk to. Yeah. What if I just get up now? Also, I swore I turned off the eating noises. We just sit here silently, waiting, patiently. What if I broke the game? It would be impressive. Maybe I gotta talk to him. Long sniff. It smells so good in here. Sure, I'll give it a sniff. What's wrong with sniffing a restaurant, you know? We have more voice messages.
You guys are going to hate me. I swear I'll get on the road as soon as I can. But something last minute popped up. I'm not gonna bore you with all of the details. The long and short of it is one of my clients needs a last minute change. Their payments are about the only thing keeping the lights on. I hate to leave so late, but I've gotta keep them happy. I'll have this logo done before you know it and be on my way.
She has it rough. Sounds like she's a graphic artist, designer. Drive slow, don't worry. I'll make sure Harp stays up to let you in. But what about you? Are you chop suey? Did you listen to Nora's voice message in the group? Yeah. I just saw it. I don't listen. I read voice messages. Looks like she'll be late. That's a bummer. Guess we'll have to start the fun without her. What can we do? Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Order 27, you folks are right here. Apparently Mike's legs are broken. Oh, there he goes. I can't sit down. Alright, you folks are all set. That's what I thought. I was trying to sit. And then I just consume. Apparently the options didn't do a thing. Because I thought I turned it off, but it did not turn off. Damn, this pizza slaps. Can't believe Nora's missing out on this bomb-ass pizza. I know, right? What if it's like really mediocre? It's gonna take forever to eat these 3 slices. Damn, Harp, you actually eat the crust? It's kind of wasteful not to, don't you think? I guess, but you wouldn't really eat the peel of an orange, would you? It's just crust. Do you not hear how she's eating? Clearly, she hasn't eaten in years. Hey there, my friends. Hello there. I saw y'all pull in driving that nice old truck. Are you just watching who pulls in and taking notes? That's right. Not to be a bother or anything, but I was heading down the road myself. Seems like we might have been going the same direction. Y'all mind if I hitch a ride with you? Where are you headed? Just heading where the road takes me. Bit of an adventure, just hiking the trails and seeing the country. Well, then it sounds like I would be ruining that for you. By making you drive. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Technically, it's not even my car. Surely you can find just a little bit of room for me. I can ride in the middle. Hell, I'll ride in the bed. We would give you a ride, but there isn't any space. Technically, yeah, it's my friend's car. I'm sorry. You gotta be shitting me, lady. No space? Hey, I didn't say that. I said it's not my car. I know there's a middle seat. You scared of me or something? Sorry. You ain't too kind, are you? Unkind people meet unkindness themselves. You best be careful out there. Are you threatening us? No, no, no. Y'all got me all wrong. Sorry, I'm just cold and tired is all. Yeah, thanks. Clearly he's he's a nice friendly guy. Well, that was weird. He didn't even order anything. I mean, yeah. I don't really feel bad for the guy if he's, like, hitchhiking in the snow. And then he's upset when he has to deal with snow. Let's just eat this crust and be done with this. Apparently, we also can just burp. Maybe that'll, like... Because clearly Mike is trying to be weird, right? You know, we have to be as unappealing as possible. Drive slow, don't worry. I'll make her stay up. And then, yeah, she responds with... a heart. I mean... I finished the pizza. Will we just leave? Or just, I wanted to just throw it. Holy, that was good. Alright then, are you ready to hit the road? Maybe we can beat the worst of the snow. Give me the keys? Harp, the weather is awful. Why don't you drive part of the way home? I'm gonna drive so you can get a break. Yeah. I'm afraid of what kind of break you're gonna give me, Harp. Be afraid if you don't give me the keys. Fine, but there's one condition. What is it? I get first choice of bedrooms when or if we get there. But whatever. Fine. Then again, I don't know if I would be that picky to be like, unless his driving sucked. I don't think I would be like, give me your keys. I'm driving. And I'm going to crash, right? Or are they going to give me the chance? Though right now it's black screen. What if the game broke? It might have. Oh, there we go. It has a very long load. 5:49 p.m.
Good evening, Vermont. This is your host on WKWB, your hometown station, bringing you the best.
I'm just gonna drive into this car.
as we embrace the first snowfall.
There's one way to take the scenic route.
Nothing like a perfect song to set the mood.
Man, I'm not able. I should have
Excited
just let Mike drive.
Sincere by Ned and Ultimus.
Can I go into the lake?
Stay tuned.
I did make it get stuck though.
I don't want to talk about.
Mike, I don't want to worry you, but I think I broke your car. I think the address was 241 Woodbury Boulevard. Yeah, that's not the problem, Mike. The problem is that I made the car defy the laws of physics. Look, it's on the list of to-dos that I've always done with these games, and that's to try to break them. And I did. So take that. I've succeeded. I broke this game. You can, in fact, semi-drive off this pier. How are we getting out here, Harp? Well, we're getting out of here because I've trashed your truck. And I might have to restart the game. Luckily, there's usually chapters. So, I can only hope. Problem is, how the heck do I even get out of the game? Hang on. We have to hard restart. I am curious though. Am I gonna have to do that all over again? I'm hoping not. It's not the first time that I've done stuff like this. It was funny. It was, you know, it was for the lulz. Okay, I think we're right at the car, which is good. I'm hoping. I mean, it had Moe's Pizza, or whatever the heck it was called. So it's fine.
Good evening,
Yeah,
Vermont.
I'm turning this off. I'm not listening to the radio. And now I'll drive expertly. We won't hit the police car. We won't drive off the bridge. I will honk, though. Maybe I'll do a little swerving. Drive in the middle of the road. Ah, maybe not. There's other cars. I'm driving here. Now, I don't remember the address at all. Where's Woodbury? Yeah, there we go. Look, he had a GPS. I don't. That I know of. I don't know if I have a GPS I can access. I could only hope, though. They want me to drive slow? What is this? Thought we lived in America. Where the heck are we going? Now I really do feel like I should have let Mike drive. I feel like I'm taking a tour of the town. Is that the hovel we rented? No. No, I think I would know what it looks like. It's just whether or not I would get there. Mike, you have to tell me when we got there. So we're in Woodbury. That's it, right? think. I remember it having like a cellar situation. I told you driving in the snow is no joke. Here we are. My legs fell asleep. 1 second. I was out of practice with driving. Well, I got here pretty fast. Mike, you're being a baby. You're being a child. It was a very cold night. It was a quaint little house in a little quiet neighborhood. I don't know. I mean, it seems pretty large. Oh, should I grab my bags? Or bag? My singular bag? I don't remember the code. I think it's like 5471 or something like that. I don't think that was the code. 5176. God dang it. 51. Whoops. 76. I'm in. Do we get a new message? No. Let's just get in here. Throw my stuff. Blah. Throw my stuff somewhere. What a great place. I knew we could count on you. It smells so nice in here. Right? But I really need to hit the John. Take your time. Sure. While I'm gone, can you put these groceries away? Should be enough space in the fridge. Sure. Why is there, like, super creepy music? Also, what groceries? Is it in the cooler? Ugh. Put the whole thing in there. I had to open the cooler first. Okay, we'll put the... What the heck did we buy? We bought like oranges and limes. Eggs. Milk. Bell peppers. What the heck did we buy? Lettuce. And yogurt. I had to close the mini fridge before picking it up. I can't pick up the knife, or the fork. Ooh, sorry about that, Harp. Are you okay? Long drive and all that pizza really did a number on me. All the groceries are put away. Thanks for handling that, Harp. Anyway, this place looks crazy nice. It's got that rustic charm you just don't see anymore. It's nice to get away from the city for a bit. Yeah, for sure. Hey, I really need to pee. I'll be back. You can go ahead. I'll start unpacking the bags. Our bags. Thanks. I made a mess. An infinite amount of plates. Look, I gotta find something to break. Oh, this actually is the bathroom. That was just a guess on my end. We'll probably get a chance to look around. Let's do the whole peeing thing out of the way. Smell alone told me pizza had really done a number on Mike. That is a weird detail to put in this game. Text Rick. That is true. We have to... Hi, we've checked in. We've broken into the house that we've rented. Apparently I can't say anything else. Okay, well. I guess I could have used a different bathroom. It said there was like 1.5 baths. Oh, I thought he like went out back. But you're feeling better after the drive? I'm good. Want to check out the house? Sounds good to me. Let's see what this place has to offer. After you. It is strange though, there's one detail that is weird about this, is that he had voice acting on the phone. Can't wait to cook here later. When did you start cooking? I'm full of surprises. Wink. I've created a mountain of plates. The giant teddy bear. It seems very odd that that would be here. Let me just blind Mike. I'll keep the flashlight. For now. May I help you? Oh, hey, you're here. Who are you? Welcome to my home, sweet home. What a lovely young couple. No, we're not a couple. And then that just kills Mike's self-esteem. You know, you didn't have to sell it that hard, Harp. I was just answering his question. He didn't ask a question, Sydney. He made a statement, and you... Never mind. Oopsie daisy, silly me. Didn't mean to cause a stir with you two. We didn't expect anyone to be here. Oh, I was out looking for my cat earlier, and I remembered the TV has been on the fritz here. Just thought I'd stop by and try to get it working again, since the last few folks left a bad word for it. You know, they say treat your guests like family. My family doesn't go without TV. Speaking of that, now that you folks are here, let me show you around this around my sweet home. Right now, I'd be a bad owner if I didn't give you the grand tour. I mean, you're kind of already a weird owner. This was a middle-aged man with a nervous energy. Are you coming, miss? Right from the start, his presence made me uncomfortable. I'm gonna hide in here. This is definitely how I'm going to die, though. Because, yeah. It's picking up a lot of, like, background noise. And there's no options. We might have to cheat. But I'm wondering what mic it's picking up. I wonder if it's picking up the... Yeah, I think it's picking up the same mic that I'm streaming with. We'll see. See how it goes. Maybe it's very generous. Here's your shower. That thing will make you feel like you're bathing under the water, under a waterfall in the Amazon jungle. Oh, the sink doesn't work, unfortunately. Not to worry, I'll get it fixed for you real soon. Let me show you the other bedroom now. I mean, we're only here for like 2 days. I think it would just be easier to take the L. Look, Harp, this room has a nice-ass view. You think that's nice, mister? Wait till I show you the deck. Follow me now, please. I can barely see the view. Guy is very pushy. Are you following? Let me just turn on the flashlight in case we get lost. Holy smokes, this is incredible. Incredibly cold. Yeah, definitely. Glad you folks like it. This is one of my favorite spots. The view of the creek is beautiful. It's a great spot for fishing, too. Alright, folks, let's head back in before I catch the cold here again. Definitely a lot of, like... There's like a path that has been made. Now, if only I knew how to lock the doors. Here's the storage room. If you need anything, tools, extra blankets, whatnot, it's all in here. If the power ever goes out, you can use this flashlight here on my right. Storms like these, you never know. Thanks. Alright, folks, let's head downstairs now. I already have the flashlight. I'm keeping it. It's mine now. I've stolen it. Are you coming? Man. I will say, like, this game, this one out of all the other ones is very, like, chop chop. Alright folks, I see you already stocked up the fridge with some tasty food. You see the knob, turn the knob up for some more cooling and down to cool it off. I tend to keep it low in the winter, the bill gets out of control. Speaking of winter, I better show you folks the water heater. Did you see all the plates that I put on the floor? But yeah, this one seems very, like, railroaded. Like, you don't really get a chance to do much. Nothing to worry about down here. Just the water heater and some old storage stuff. If that ever stops working, just hit the button at the bottom. The pilot light will fire right up and you'll be back in business. Am I gonna have to remember all this? I sure hope not. Hey sir, what's the deal with that room over there? Nothing you two need to concern yourselves with. I kind of use the basement as storage. Renters don't need the space. They really ought to keep up upstairs. Okay, well, I was just curious. Let's move on. Let's get out of the creepy basement. Did I mention? Well, no, maybe I ought to keep it to myself. The fella I bought this house from, well, told me his mother died here. Some guests have reported hearing voices at night, said they could hear something shuffling around down here. Not to scare you folks, but if I were one of you, I wouldn't really sleep down here. Or step down here. The looks on your faces. Come on now, I'm just joking. Yeah, that's nice. At this point, my creep meter was quietly pinging at around 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. You're in a an Airbnb stuck with a guy who like feels like he's gonna kidnap you, and the owner of the place is just chilling in the place that he rented to you, and you're taking the tour by force. Alright folks, snow's starting to pick up. I'm gonna hit the road now. Gotta find that damn cat. Thanks for showing us around. By the way... What? What was the name of the booking? I must be getting old. It's Sydney. Ah, Sydney, that's right. Pretty name for a pretty girl. Okay, maybe he's the murderer too. Are you working together? Is it just me, or is that dude super weird? Very weird. Anyway, let's go see if there's anything good on TV. Actually, I'm gonna go take a quick shower. Cool, I'll find something to watch while you're in there. Let me know if it feels like you're under a waterfall. What a weird guy. Thanks, see you in a bit. Actually, I think the shower was... Oh no, the shower was up there. The shower was in fact up here. So I think there was multiple. I only shower with a flashlight in my hands. It's the best way to shower. I guess I'm good to go. Hey Harp, check this out. I found this fishing rod in the shed. Planning to catch dinner? Now that you mention, that would be pretty epic addition to the trip. I don't know, it's cold out there. I literally just took a shower. I'm gonna die. Come on, Harp, what would make this trip more epic than catching your own freaking dinner? I guess it could be fun. Oh yeah, follow me. There's another rod in the shed, so we can both give it a shot. So I'm just gonna die in the cold. I'll put the flashlight there, because I'm pretty sure I can't carry two things at once. It's like I just took a shower. I'm like, okay, let's go outside in the cold. You want to grab the other fishing rod? Yeah, just give me a second. Jesus. Want to give me like a minute? Oh snap, I saw a killer recipe for baked carp. We'll need to catch 3 carp, though. You up for the challenge? Sure. Well, first things first, we need the right bait for carp. Check out this bait information board. Whenever you're ready, grab a carp bait and let's head to the creek. We're gonna catch some carp, Harp. Please don't make rhymes with my name. Let's see. Carp. Carp? Carp. Common carp. Corn. Golden lure, sweet corn. This is a very strange addition. I mean, it's interesting, to say the least. Though the tune of the game, like, changed drastically. I don't know if I'm gonna have to keep using that. I hope these carp are biting today. Do I have to sit as well? I guess so. Yep. Nothing like a little fishing in your horror games. Nothing like sitting out in the middle of Vermont in the middle of winter. Keep. Why not? They say whenever there's one carp, there's always more. No, I have to constantly... That sucks. And here I thought I'd just be able to sit back, relax. You know, not carry corn in my left hand and my fishing rod on my right. Nice relaxing evening. There's a guy over there. It's kind of weird that he's just standing there watching us fish. Common carp. Man, masterfully done. Ooh, whoa, just one more carp left. You got this. What the heck are you doing here, Mike? Why are you even here? Clearly, my masterful fishing. You know, I've got this all under control, Mike. Bluegill. What if we keep the bluegill as well? That's a great fish, Harp, but we're on a carp catching mission today. Toss that one back in. No. I'm keeping it. For my own personal reasons. He's just throwing the line out. He's not catching a thing. This guy freaking sucks at fishing. Common carp. Alright. Looks like we got 3 carp. You want to head back and throw these in the oven for dinner? Let's do it. Yeah. I don't see a reason to stay. To keep fishing. I'm sure there's probably some achievement too. See, now it's creepy. Now that we've had our moment of peace in the snow with all the corn and fishing. Turns out now it's gonna get a little spooky. Hopefully. Maybe. And by spooky, I mean we're gonna have to deal with Mike. Apparently we left the back door open. I don't remember us opening the fridge like that, though. While I'm cleaning the fish, do you mind prepping the marinade? Sure. Take a bowl, throw in ginger paste, cooking oil, black pepper, salt, Italian seasoning, paprika, and yogurt. I'm on it. I don't know what the heck I'm picking up, but I'm putting it in there. What is this? Ginger? What is this? Paprika? Where's the olive oil? I'm so far, I'm just putting a little bit of everything. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, the olive oil. Okay, I got the marinade done. Now we just throw it in this pot, right? You mind throwing the fish and the marinade in the casserole while I chop these veggies? Where the heck did my mouse go? Do you mind throwing the fish and the marinade in the casserole while I chop these veggies on it? Just freaking slap these bad boys in there. And the veggies. Now, could you add the veggies? Ready needs to go in for 30 minutes at 400. I'll take your word for it. Now we wait. We play the waiting game. Those carps are going to be amazing. Those carp are going to taste amazing. Blah. While we wait for it, how about we play some board games? I saw some in the room next to the living room. Guess we could. Just grab whatever catches your eye. Can't wait to see what you pick. I saw some in the room next to the living room. Oh, I guess so, Mike. If that's what we're doing. It's an odd decision, though. What room? Next to the living room? What the heck is this? That was the person that died here previously. We have freaking whispers in the dark. Got chess. We got friggin' Jenga. Mega rounds. We got a Ouija board. Not really a board game, though. Monopoly. Catopoly. Star Titan Force. I don't even know what the heck that is. Dragon's Labyrinth. Snakes and Ladders. The Ouija board sounds neat. But also, I don't know. What if we just do a game of chess? Actually, I kind of like the idea of doing Jenga. Especially if I can just, like, phone it in and knock the tower over. Tower stack. Nice choice, Harp. It's been ages since I played. It's been a long time for me, too. Let's see how steady those hands are. I'm gonna knock over the tower immediately. Whenever you're ready, Harp. Oh, to draw the loop. Yo, this is how you play Jenga. Amazing. You're making it look like child's play. It's because it is child's play, Mike. I'm a master at Jenga. I'm on a roll here. Yo, how come he gets to do more than one? I've really outdone myself here. I only did one. What if I just, like... Yeah, there we go. What if I just mess it up? Well, that didn't last long. Another go? You only lose if you quit. No! What if we're forced to beat Mike? If I don't want to beat Mike. Okay, that one I didn't try. I wasn't trying to fail. I just did. I'm only gonna pull out the bottom blocks. I've seen skyscrapers with less stability than your tower block. We have to beat him in Jenga. Boom, another perfect move by yours truly. I'm gonna freaking... No. I'm locked in playing Jenga. Okay, so we also have to... We can't, like, defy gravity here. We have to do... I was wondering how it would treat it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take out the one that physically can't be taken. Maybe I should have done the Ouija board. Would have probably been quicker. Especially if I have to legit beat him. Which really freaking sucks. Practices in your free time? Yes, I do nothing but Jenga. Boom, another perfect move by yours truly. It's a little annoying though, because what if I just did lose genuinely? I'm just gonna keep taking out the middle pieces, man. One was close. That's rough. Yeah, like, what if I just lose genuinely? It seems kind of unfair. That I have to win if that's the case. That one was close. I'm just gonna keep taking out the middle pieces, man. Unless this game makes me, like, lets me lose. Are we just stuck in this battle? I feel like we are. But I can't lose. Can't lose just yet. Tower block game is seriously on point. I now regret. No, just imagine if I pick chess. They're like, okay, you can't even, like, force it. Let's see. Let's take out this block. Do we seriously have to beat him? You're making this game look easy. That was a crazy move on his part. I think that's enough for today. Yeah, seriously. I know I failed multiple times, but I was doing it on purpose. That was a fun game, Harp. Did really well. Thanks, Mike. Alright, the carp should be just about done. Let's grab some plates. I'm starving. Wow, perfect timing. I guess I should... Oh, he's doing it. Dude, that just was in the oven. He just picked that up with his bare hands. I think our show is about to come on. You want to watch TV while we eat? Sure. I feel wobbly. Just me? Felt like I was, like, leaning. I'm forced to sit next to you. Apparently, there's no remote either. I have to... Jeez, Mike.
Mayonnaise.
Jesus.
This delicacy is very popular in Romania.
I've never heard mayonnaise so loud in my life.
Flows down the rivers like a mayonnaise water park. So first,
Mike, are you sure this is our favorite show?
Asparagus. Season these with a lot of salt. Salt is good for the bones.
I don't know what the heck's going
After
on.
letting these simmer in the salt bath, we can start making the chocolate. And take a couple cocoa beans.
Is this how you've been
The
learning
cocoa
cooking?
Beans need to be blended into the sauce with a little bit of vinegar. Gotta keep that fancy flavor in there.
I was done with it.
Next thing we prepare is the
That was some damn fine food.
Stir fry
Twice as good
this.
since we caught the fish
They
ourselves.
pan with Irish
It was really good.
I'm not gonna
I guess.
lie.
Make a great team, Harp.
This is gonna taste
Hey,
like
anyways,
shit.
I need to check my emails real quick. Left my laptop upstairs. Thought we were taking a break from work. Not work. I'm just waiting on shipment details for my new DS. All right. I'll be right back. I guess I'm cleaning up.
It's very angry once it knows we're trying to cook it.
I'm gonna frickin' turn that off. Jesus. I'll do the dishes just so long as I can get away from the TV. Ah, yes. Nothing like a nice dishwashing. This is how you dishwash. I, too, am being a people. Let me just grab a few extra plates. Where'd the extra carp come from? Like, they were gone. I think there's someone under my bed right now. Can you come upstairs? Wouldn't you call the cops? There's someone under your bed. Mike, you could do a better job at playing a prank. You know? Guys, I think I've been home invaded. Don't make sounds. Walk slow. No. I'm also gonna talk really loud. Where the heck did you come from? Gotcha. You're lucky I didn't break your nose. My good looks are half my charm. Harp, don't mess them up. I totally got you. That was fun, wasn't it? It's not cool. Especially after dealing with someone who was already in the house. Like, come on, it was just a joke. You want to go for the next round? Next round? About a game of hide and seek. What the heck? Like, what? At this point, I'd be like, I'm going home. Fine, I guess. Alright, you're on. I'll count to 10. Ugh. Where the heck am I hiding? I decided to hide in the basement. For some reason. I guess this will be a good test to see if, the background noise will be, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to stay quiet. That's been a very common thing with all these games. What if I talk really loud? Mike, I'm not in this closet. Oh my god, how did you find me? Got you. That wasn't even a challenge. I figured you would be good at this since I never find you in the city. Maybe you need to look harder. Alright, my turn to hide now. Yeah, I wanted to test if the loudness. So yellow I think is okay. It's red that's bad. You better close your eyes and start counting. I guess, apparently I'm closing my eyes. I'm gonna count really fast. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right now, here I come. Hee hee. No access to guests. Okay, Mike. I'm gonna frickin', like, cheese this, you know? Actually, this would be the perfect time. This would be the perfect joke. You're like, yeah, let's play hide and seek, and then you just never look for them. Thought Mike died in the yard. Did he go out the front door? Oh, Mike, did you just, like, leave? Also, is the truck just on? You in here? No. Mike, you in the room that you were checking your freaking emails? Like a dweeb? He's probably in the closet, right? You in the closet? Yeah. Got you. Hang on, Harp. I think I heard something upstairs. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. No kidding, Sydney. I really heard something sliding up there. Ooh, did you hear a freaking Vermont winter snake? You didn't hear it? No, I did not. I swear on my life I heard something. I see this attic access door in here. Fine. I guess this is my room anyway. Can I? No. Freaking. Ugh. Eh. Eh. What the heck is up here? Am I gonna have to tango with somebody? I really should. Oh. Never mind. I have to fist fight somebody? Oh. Just a cat. There's no light in here. Well, I found the guy's cat. Interesting. I guess that's it. Cat just chills up here. Yo, Mike, it was a cat. You were freaking afraid. You were afraid of a cat. Looks like you aren't the only pussy in the house. What do you mean by that? It was just a cat. That's relief. I was worried there for a minute. I'm ready to, I think she was hungry. I guess. Oh yeah, maybe we can give her one of the carp after I come find you again. I decided to hide in the tool shed in the backyard. I decided to friggin' steal his car. I guess this is another good test, because again, this is a very common thing. It's like, you have to be quiet. Though weirdly enough, this doesn't count as a hiding spot. He'll never find me. This is the freaking tool shed, right? Yeah, there he is. This guy will never... How the heck does he keep finding me? Aside from the fact that I have a flashlight and I'm blinking it on and off. Like, he's always... This would not be a spot where I would suspect people to go for hide and seek. You're playing like competitive hide and seek. Mike, do you see me? Mike, did you see me? Oh my god. There you are. Damn, Harper, it took me a while to figure out that you left the house. Anything worth doing is worth doing well. My turn. Close those pretty eyes now. I'm getting tired. Look, I'll hide in the house. We're heading back anyway. You can find me and we'll go to bed. Jeez, Mike. Wait. Am I not counting out here? Or do I have to close the door? What am I doing? I thought I was counting out here. Oh, yeah. I was counting out here. Then why can I not close my eyes? Oh, there we go. There was no prompt. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right now, here I come. That's how you play hide and seek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I totally counted to 10. Now what, Mike? Gonna be hiding in the toilet. Well, if he's hiding, he's hitting something. What now? What goblin and or ghoul is in this building? Though surely that's not Mike, so I'm kind of curious on where Mike is. Like, what the heck? What's going on? What happened? Well, hey there. Why the hell are you back here again? What are you doing with that hammer? Or, I mean, all of these. All of the above. Just because, yeah, like, why are you here again? I'm fixing the faucet. Got a problem with that? You should have told us. Miss, this is my house. I don't need to check in with every time I fix something. I mean, if we're renting the place, it's kind of the whole point. I've never seen anyone fix a faucet with a hammer before. Ever fixed many faucets yourself, young man? Didn't think so. I'd imagine you don't know what tools you'd need. How long have you been here? Just got here a couple minutes ago. You heard anything before that? It must have been the old lady, remember? Hehehe. Do you think maybe you could fix it tomorrow? You asking me to leave, miss? No, Rick, she's being polite. We rented this house and would like to have it to ourselves. We don't really want to have to call law enforcement. Mike, please, let me handle this. Ain't no cops in Woodbury, son. That's a strange town. We don't have any police officers in Woodbury. You think they're going to arrest the homeowner for fixing the faucet? I was just doing some work. If you can't handle that, it's your problem, not mine. You know what? If you folks don't like me fixing the faucet, I'll leave you to it. Yeah, that's kind of the whole point. Get out of here. Get. Shoot. Scram. As we watch him slowly exit the building. What if I follow him? It won't let me follow him. God dang it. They know. They know what I was gonna do. Because, I don't think there was a car out front. So, like, where the heck did he come from? I broke the game. After locking the door, we debated what to do. We agreed that there was something off about Rick from the start. It seemed like he enjoyed making excuses to come over unannounced. In the end, we decided Rick was weird but probably harmless. We attributed his behavior to an extreme lack of social awareness. Look, we already drove all the way out here. Let's just enjoy ourselves, Mike said. By the time I was feeling really tired, I decided to get some rest. 11:39 p.m. I don't know. I'm still under the impression that if he can just break in, like he's showed up multiple times in the place that you've rented, you're probably screwed. You know, locking the doors. I think it would be better to leave. Harp, are you still awake? Hard to sleep when someone's knocking on the door. You mind if I come in? It's I'd like to talk about something. Sure. This is my handy dandy flashlight. Are you trying to like monologue out the window? The storm is starting to get really bad. I can hardly see the truck in the driveway. Yeah, I hope Nora's okay. She'll be fine. She'll be just fine, Sydney. Don't worry. I'm here to keep you safe. Keep me safe? That's kind of a strange... I was talking about Nora, and I'm here to keep you safe. That's nice of you. What? It's no problem at all. Guys are supposed to watch over people they care about, right? What are you talking about? What a day, huh? This wasn't exactly how I thought our getaway was going to go, Sydney. It's been a strange day. Can you believe that guy? He just keeps wandering around the house like he owns the place. Wish he would just cut it out. I thought you may be scared in here by yourself. I mean, I am a little freaked out. Yeah, who wouldn't be? Like, the owner. Why don't you come sit by me? How about I stand and keep this flashlight pointed directly into your retinas? Handling it well. Hey, that's not the time. Well, I guess. Actually, I don't know what the heck. This clock is broken. Okay, what are we talking about? Whoa, it's freaking like 11 o'clock is what is it? You knocked on my door at 11? Harp, you know, I've missed this. Us, just talking. It's been too long. You know, you don't have to sleep alone tonight if you don't want to. Would you be doing this if Nora was here? That's what I thought. You act like you don't remember our trip to Oregon. I remember it being pretty awkward. It didn't start out awkward, though. Mike, we had a lot to drink. Things happened. They sure did. I'm hoping maybe they can happen again. I guess I've been meaning to talk to you about that. Just let me worry about the details, Sydney. I don't think this is a good time. Now, in the meantime, did you listen to Nora's message? Just a second.
Guys, I think I'm about 70 miles away from Woodbury, and my stinking tire just blew out. It's snowing, and I'm on the side of the road on Highway 11 near Killington. There's a sign by the side of the road. It's hard to see. I think it says Kent Pond. The snow is like half a
What
foot
is this
deep,
Mike
and
guy
I
on?
can't get the lug nuts off.
I mean,
the
yeah, he's
tire.
definitely very like,
I
come
need to
on, come
ask,
on.
Can you two come get me?
But hey, if there's one thing that Fears to Fathom knows how to do, it's make a creepy character. Fears to Fathom and like Chilla's art games, they do very good jobs at making like just unsettling. I don't even think he's the villain. I feel like it's going to be the Rick guy. Are you gonna? He's just standing there menacingly. What timing, huh? But I guess we can't leave Nora stranded. Let me get dressed and I'll meet you downstairs. No, Sydney, you stay here and get some sleep. There's no sense in both of us freezing our asses off. Are you sure? Sure, you're in pajamas and I'm still dressed. You just settle in and I'll go help. Just a little kooky. I guess luckily, like, I guess that's the thing. It seems like he's finally gotten the message, and that's why he's doing the whole, like, I'll go. I guess that's the only benefit that I'm seeing. Like, as much as he's been a weirdo and a bit creepy this entire game. That's really nice, Mike. I always like doing nice things for you, Sydney. Don't make it awkward. Don't make me regret this. Though, honestly, he's got the better end of the deal, because if I'm left alone and this Rick guy keeps able to enter this house willy-nilly, I'm just kind of screwed. We'll finish talking about this later, okay? Get some good rest and stay warm. If you really feel like we have to. I feel like it's pretty obvious. Also, can I finally feed that cat? Wasn't that the whole point? That we were like, hey. See if I can feed the cat. Unless all the carp is gone. I don't think I can feed the cat. No! My one mission! I guess I'm going back to bed. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm talking to you. Hey, don't you get some rest while I'm gone? Why don't you get some rest? Yeah, You sure it's safe to drive in this weather? Don't worry, I've driven in worse. Besides, Nora's probably freaking out more than you right now. You're probably right. Look, make sure to take care of yourself, alright? Lock all the doors. You sound like my dad. Can you blame me? Before I go, how about a hug? I mean, just in case you're asleep when I get back, I kind of need one right now. Not now, Mike. Sweet. I feel like, yeah, like that is definitely not the thing. Like, hey, we're talking about some really serious stuff. You clearly got the wrong idea. You think that there's a chance we're getting in a relationship. How about a hug? And it's like, maybe later. Drive safe. Rick Grimes? It could be. Tired Rick. But no, there's some old guy. And he's... Though, to be fair, I don't even know if he's actually the guy we rented from. Rick Wilson. Come on, you gotta let me feed the cat. I was keen on getting some sleep until Mike and Nora arrived. Also, I should have closed the door. Yeah, apparently I can't feed the cat. I haven't seen this one yet. So far... I mean, it's a bit slower than the others, but what the heck was that noise? Unless it was the cat. I have no idea what the noise is. It's a bit slower than the others, but it has some interesting mechanics, like fishing, and they have a bunch of like mini games that you can play with Mike. The TV is still broken. So I wouldn't say it's the best one, but it's still pretty good. I'd still recommend it for the price. I told myself things would get better if I could just get some rest. Nora always knew how to cheer me up, and I needed it more by the minute. With her arriving soon, I decided to rest in the meantime. Is it truly soon? It's like midnight. She's 80 miles out. So far, Mike is autistic. I can say that because I am. And Nora has a slight annoying voice to me. Nora's voice is very high-pitched. And I don't know if it's like the voice actress putting on a voice. Supposedly, it's like a YouTuber, I believe, that did the voice. But yeah, not quite sure. It's like their actual voice. The realization that someone was outside this late at night was horrific. I mean, they were pounding on the door and ringing the doorbell. I saw you there, my friend. Yeah, I have the window open. Please open the door. I'm freezing to death out here. No, thank you. No, thank you. You can come back later. Want me to... Go get a hotel. That guy looks like my dad. I hope your dad doesn't hitchhike in the middle of blizzards. Surely I can answer the door without opening the door, right? Hang on, let me get some plates. I'll get a plate in case I have to throw it at his head. Okay, thank God. I was about to say, like, because that's the other issue that the other Fears of Fathoms had, where it's like, there's someone at the door, and then you just open it. Like, just talk to them through the door. Do you have any idea what time it is? Look, friend, I know it ain't ideal banging on the door in the middle of the night, but I'm in a bad spot here. I was counting on a ride from some friends, but they are running behind and won't be here for about 2 more hours. You can sit on the porch while you wait. Thanks, but I was hoping you'd let me inside until my friends get here to get me. You're not coming in, end of story. That's a very fair thing. Like, I mean, just, hey, random stranger. Unless there's like a multiple amount of you, like if it was you and a bunch of friends and one guy who wanted in, like maybe it's like, okay, we have the situation under control, but you know, this would definitely be a freaky situation. We live in Birmingham. The closest thing we have to blizzards is the rain chucking it down. That would still suck to just be out in the rain. Or hitchhiking in the rain. Are you kidding me? You're gonna let me freeze to death out here? I mean, I didn't make you go hiking. Yeah, I didn't make you go hiking in the snow, man. I should have known you'd be a big a bitch here as you were back at the pizza joint. What? You think I didn't see you and your little boyfriend fishing in the creek earlier? I figured maybe you'd give me a chance this time, but looks like you're still unkind. Yeah, that wouldn't be any better. Hey, the hitchhiker followed me to a house. I thought you'd be cool if I stayed in your house. Get out or I'll call the cops. Ain't no cops around here. Speaking of, I don't see your fella's truck out here either. I'm dialing 911 now. Fine. Suit yourself. I'm totally doing it. Beep. Beep. Boop. Just, yeah, I'm totally typing 911. What kind of town doesn't have police? Oh yeah, the rain sucks. Had it soak right through a thick coat before. It's even worse when the rain comes and the humidity goes way up. Oh yeah. Here where I'm at in America, there's been like a crazy drought. 90-degree weather. I don't know what that translates to in Celsius, but you know, 90-degree Fahrenheit. Yeah, we've got like 1 day of rain, so basically the humidity is just gonna jack straight up. But let me tell you something. You'll get what's coming to you for leaving me out here. Karma's a bitch, my friend. That's a good way to get someone on your side. The man at the door seemed irrelevant compared to how tired I was. Wow. Really? I was a little sleepy. Even though someone basically said that I would get what's coming to me. I just needed to lay out a couple plates, you know, Home Alone style. In case somebody came through the door. I couldn't keep my eyes open. I had to get some sleep. After being threatened by a murderous hitchhiker. Man, when I try to get some sleep, my eyes, like, freak out, apparently. Sounds like somebody's being murdered. How many plates did you have? I didn't count. Did somebody get murdered out there? It does look like somebody threw something at them. At this point, I had no choice but to call for help. Oh, I'm texting Rick. Oh, never mind. I thought I was typing. Rick, I'm sorry to bother you again, but can you come back over here? Someone we met driving down here was banging on the door and started threatening me. I'm pretty scared. I hear him moving around outside the house. Can you please come look since you live so close? Yeah, you live really close, right, Rick? Anybody out there? What if you just like... I mean, honestly, this is freaky that you just left this open. Somebody's just peeking right through the window. How many plates did I make? I made quite a few. Let's add a few more. You know, just to be sure. Now I can climb on the counter. Somebody's ringing the doorbell. Is it the murderer again? I have a plate. I'm armed. Oh, it's Rick. Despite how strange Rick has been, seeing him then was a relief. Open the door, miss. It's me. Apparently I'm opening the door. And you're wielding a hammer. What the hell's going on here? Did you see anyone outside? I might have seen something. I might have also domed him over the head with this random hammer I have. Could have been anyone or no one at all. That sounds like something a murderer would say. Could have been a guy. Could have been a raccoon. Who knows? Explain the situation. Yeah, I came as quickly as I could. I wouldn't worry about him anymore. He's dead now. Rick, is there blood on your hammer? Can you imagine it being like 80%, or 80 degrees plus humidity? Or 80% humidity. And 78 degrees Fahrenheit. You're wearing a suit and tie. Oof. I mean, yeah. It always makes you, like, watching certain movies where it's like, oh, they're like in like the deep hot weather, like south or like a western. They're wearing like quadruple pieced suits, and it's like, how the heck do you not just like burst in flames? They have like the vest, the tie, the jacket, and it's like, Jesus. Just need some shorts and like a Hawaiian shirt or something, you know? Nice t-shirt. By the way, where's your friend? The guy who was with you earlier. He went to pick up our other friend. We want to keep it vague. I know, it's ridiculous. I mean, yeah. I've always hated the heat. I much prefer colder weather. He should be back soon. We gotta keep it vague in case Rick does want to murder us. Even worse by the fact air conditioning isn't a thing in my country. Yeah, I hear, yeah, like, most of England, I don't think has, like, AC units. I mean, just because, I mean, it's generally pretty cold, to my understanding. I think for America, there's only, like, a couple states that are similar. Like, Washington. Like, maybe Oregon. Like, more like the northern states, where they just don't do AC as much. Our houses are just not built for it, apparently. You have to get one of those, like, portable window units. Which those are never as good as like an actual unit, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. So you're all alone here right now, huh? See, now you're saying it kind of creepy like, Rick, but they'll be back soon. I'm just trying to make sure that that's, you know, there ain't no blood on your hammer. Did I get any new messages from anybody? No, I don't think so. Wait, did I? No. He's just, making himself at home. Had to go for a second. Internet played up. All good, all good. I noticed, the bitrate on the stream has kind of dipped here and there, so it wouldn't surprise me if Twitch had an issue on its end either. You gonna make yourself at home here, Rick? Storms like this bring out all kinds of folks. Oh no, he's doing the serial killer monologue. Not all of them know when to stay away. I'm gonna back up there, Rick. Come back over? What do you mean? I live in Burlington. I haven't been to the rental in weeks. Maybe we just, I still didn't feel safe opening the door. What I miss? That's not Rick. There's someone, this isn't Rick. Everything okay, miss? Yeah. I don't like that he has a hammer. Me neither. Awful late for texting, isn't it? Who you talking to? It's my friends. They're almost here. Is that so? Yeah, thanks for coming by, though. I'll be fine now. You can head back if you want. You sure about that? Yeah, I overreacted. Maybe I should stick around. Make sure everything's really okay. You need to leave right now. What did you just say? This is my house. I will leave when I want. What do you want? I want what's mine. This house. And you're trespassing. Honestly, if he just wanted me to leave, like, that feels like you could very easily be like, got it. Like, dunzo, like, I'm out. Get out before I call the cops. I don't think so. If anyone's leaving this house, it will be one of us. I thought I had to go... Okay, Jesus. I thought I had to go upstairs to the attic. I wonder if they wanted me to exit through the back. Well, we now know that it's not Rick. I'm guessing this is set in the States. Why doesn't she have a gun? That is true. This is, I think it said that it was set in Vermont. So yeah, like... I guess if she didn't live in Vermont, it'd probably be a pain to, well, I don't know. You could probably carry a gun across certain state lines. Where are we at in the story? Where do I have to... Okay. We'll blast through this conversation. Yeah, like nowadays, with how guns are going, like, you're always hearing about them. I feel like, yeah, like, this guy's more in trouble than I am. Hey, Rick. You just blast him. I don't think it matters what we say. But yeah. Ew, Vermont. Nobody wants to go there. Except for apparently this... Yeah, you should be back soon. Okay, so we clearly can't go upstairs. So I'm assuming they want us to go in the basement. Which, yeah, I could probably... Because he runs to the door. So I just need to stay over here. Because I can't go through the door. And now we play the waiting game. Because apparently I have to... Or actually, I might have to talk to him again. Because he does his whole supervillain monologue. Storms like this bring out all kinds of folks. Not all of them know when to stay away. Then again, if you're standing in front of a fire, everything you say is kind of menacing. But yeah, so Rick was apparently the guy that we were renting from, and this guy was posing as Rick. My friends are gonna be here. Thanks for coming. I'll be fine. You can head out. Yeah. What do you want? Blah, 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 blah. And then we have to be quiet in the hiding spot. She's doomed me. You gotta be kidding me. It's all because I picked it up. That's the most annoying part. If I lived in the States, I would have a 12 gauge shotgun stuffed down my trouser leg, a 44 Magnum in my suit pocket, and an anti-tank missile on my back. You know, that's kind of like how America is. Sometimes it feels like you have to be that way. Especially if it was going to a state for a getaway. One that I hadn't been to, that is. Yeah, like... with how simple it is... Oh, thank God. I don't have to listen to Rick talk. I can just skip straight to hiding in the basement. Because, yeah, it's pretty easy. It's very easy to, Okay, so apparently we... Once I load, I gotta stay quiet. But yeah, how easy it is to obtain a gun in America. It definitely feels like you can just like, heck, in the state that I'm in, you don't even need a permit to conceal and carry. You could literally just own a gun and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna carry this on me. So yeah, it's definitely a very crazy environment. Okay, we load in. Stay quiet. Okay. Now we get a brief moment where I can speak again. Wouldn't I be able to type and like text them like, yo, I'm gonna get murdered? Apparently not. Am I good? Can I speak again? Jesus. I think I'm good. We'll pet the cat for good luck. I guess I'm giving it a go. That's my kind of state. I think I know what you have to do here. When he leaves, open the attic so that when he sees you again, you can run up there. Yeah, whatever state you're living in is my kind of state. The state I'm in is Ohio. It was like a recent thing that passed where they're like, yeah, you don't need a concealed carry. Oh, now you knock down the door. Jesus. Nora almost got me killed. All because she needed help on the side of the freeway. I told them everything that happened after Mike had left. Rick had called the cops. The storm had quieted down by the time they arrived, and of course, the man was nowhere to be seen. On our drive back, the whole night played over and over in my head. We think that the man we saw secretly lived in that cabin when it wasn't being used, and planned on robbing us during our stay. But cops seemed to think that there was more intent behind this man's actions aside from just robbing us. I mean, he did have a hammer. Ohio next to the Great Lakes? Yeah. Next to, you know, Kentucky. Very, very east. Not all the way east. We're not East Coast. I never understood the term Midwest. But I'm pretty sure that's what we're under. We're the old Midwest. We grow a lot of corn. Rick asks, Rick asked me what the man looked like, and after that, he didn't ask any more questions. We think he knew more than he was letting on, but in the end, he gave us a full refund, and that's all we could ask for. Almost being murdered at your Airbnb. Well, at least I got a full refund. What an insane ending soundtrack. I know politics are annoying, but didn't they legalize abortion up to the 9th month at some point? I don't think Ohio has. But we do have a lot of weird politics. Midwest makes no sense, but you're on the sort of northeast side. Yeah, I've never understood it myself. That, and there's always this, like... There's this really deep aspect of Ohio that's, like, country, even though it's, like, one of the larger cities with, like, Cincinnati and Columbus and all them, and... But you still got a lot of people that like to, you know... They got that country attitude and whatnot. It's just like... What? Thank you for playing Fears to Fathom. Yeah, this one was pretty good. I still think, and a lot of the reviews say the same thing, but I still like to think Ironbark Lookout is probably one of the better ones. Carson House is pretty good. Home Alone being free, unless they change that, was very interesting to start it up. But yeah, this is a very enjoyable experience. But yeah, sadly though, I have been kind of recovering a bit from an illness, so my throat is starting to kind of give out a bit. But we did accomplish our goal. We beat Fears to Fathoms. It was very enjoyable. I highly recommend it. It's only $10. And I mean, hopefully they get just enough support that they keep going, keep making more. Yeah, I'm from the north. Which part? London type ass name. I'm from the top side. Oh yeah, Ironbark Lookout is great. I played that one. It's very good, yeah. It felt like it had more tension than this one, Ironbark Lookout. I think with the fact that Mike was such a staple, this one tried to do more of like a switch, where they want you to think that Mike is the killer, when in fact it is Rick, even though Rick immediately gives off, well, quote unquote Rick, because he's not really Rick, but you know, he gives off that major vibe of like, okay, this guy is gonna murder me. Like the fact that he breaks and enters into the house repeatedly because he has like a key or whatever. So it's like this guy can just enter in whenever he wants. So it's a little concerning. So it definitely shifts from Mike to Rick. Beat all the Fears to Fathoms. Now he has no more fears. I haven't been afraid of anything in a while. I haven't gotten a good jump scare. It's been a thing that a lot of people have noted on the stream, that it's like a jump scare will happen and I'm just like, eh? Turns out there are no fathoms to fear. Yeah, I will probably be ending the stream there. But of course, feel free to check out the other Fears to Fathoms that I have played on the YouTube channel, because I mean, yeah, there's a lot of backlog over there. But if I'm feeling up to it, I will hopefully be on through Friday. I generally try to do Monday through Friday, though I am thinking about switching over and doing some more recordings. So that might eat up a bit of the time of the streaming while I recover my voice, take more breaks, I'll be able to record more. Because yeah, somebody wanted to watch a Persona series. I've never played the Persona series. Zionase, thank you for the follow. I hope I pronounced that right. Very much appreciated. All the support is always good to see. I think that double or triple fake out thing is a bit much. Oh, it's Mike. It's Rick. It's not Rick. Yeah, like that's definitely the vibe I was getting, is that was the big scare. I just don't think it works out as well as it did in Iron Bark. Cause yeah, like you straight up like see like a cult. It's still very good though. For the price, the indie development, supporting, you know, good indie devs. But yeah, I will probably not be on tomorrow, depending on what happens or how I'm feeling or, you know, what's going on. But on the YouTube channel, I'm going to attempt to start uploading recordings of hopefully Persona 4, that is. So if you're interested in that, feel free to keep a lookout. But that is all the time that I have. That is all that my voice is willing to give, because I can already feel the scratchiness starting to build up. It was a pleasure to have everyone swing on by. The VOD will be uploaded as well on the YouTube channel, so if you're wanting to catch the beginning of it, it'll be up there as well. And hopefully I will see you guys soon, but I will be posting the schedule on the Discord as well as Twitter. Sometimes I post when I go live. Great stream. I'll be back for the next one. Thank you. I do like to think I try to do my best here with you know, quality, which is generally why being sick, it definitely sucks. Like the fact that my voice keeps giving out. I've been trying to like ease into it to think that maybe it's just like, oh, I can just work through it. You know, maybe I just haven't been using it the same way. But no, I generally have like 2 hours in me. I generally go for 3 hours, but yeah, my voice just keeps giving out. But it's all very much appreciated. All the support and whatnot. But I will see you all, I don't know when. It'll probably be up in the air for a little while. But I will be uploading still, hopefully, the recordings. So just keep your eyes peeled. And hopefully I see you all soon for the next stream. See you then.